This will be a very difficult game, to say the least, for Mongolia to win. I'm just keeping it real. France is as good as it gets. On the ladies' side, they are number 3 in the world with XI'AN Kone, Caroline Herriot as your MVP of the U23 Nations League, Marie Magnier, and Victoria Majekodonmi. Yeah. Mongolia with, again, you saw them earlier in that 5-13 loss to Argentina. Kulan Onolba Atar, Minjin Ganbat, Nandine Setseg, Batsurin, and Sirnkom Muksakan. So Mongolia in those traditional blue, yellow, red jerseys. France, Les Bleus, coming out in the white. They started their U23 Nations League campaign with 13 straight wins, this France team. Won 5 of the 8 stages they played in. Again, with Herriot leading the way. She's number 6, guard position. She's one of the quicker players. And Min Jin, she must have heard me up here talking about how tough this was going to be for Mongolia. She double dips. Herriot misses short range. Herriot don't play in the passing lane. She gets a hand in there. And she'll start with the top of the key. Better watch that first step. If you don't, you'll be watching her go right by. As Kone, she gets to the bucket plus the bump. So while Mongolia started things off with a 2-piece, Team France, they're gonna do it, get to the hard way. As Kone won a gold at the Mediterranean Games in 2018, and again also represented France at the 3x3 U23 Nations League here in 2018 that the French men and the French women swept. So top of the key, Batsurin will have it, gets it to the wing. Plenty of time to shoot that one up. Nonetheless, XI'AN misses it. Foul apiece. And Mongolia with the early 1-point lead. Min Jin pulls up from deep, got a rebound, but she's sent away. Go to your room. Kone who gets it to Herriot. Herriot, her pass is stolen. Turnover for her. But she makes up for it, gets it right back, and then goes in for the scoop-dee-doo. 2 up. Min Jin spins away from Herriot. She's going to work on Magnier here. Comes up empty, and the shot clock violation. 2 apiece. Another look at Herriot. Once again, your MVP of the 2018 Nations League. Also represented France at the Europe Cup in Amsterdam 2017. I was there. And the World Cup too, and Nantes. Magnier comes up with the rebound, kicks it over. Just inside the 2-point arc. Money in the bank, shawty, what you think? So a 3-2 game after the Victoria mid-range make. Min Jin. I wouldn't give her too many looks from distance. It's going to be tough for her to score on the inside. You can see the size of this French team. Nice drive, kick, ball movement, Magnier. Hoop and the harm, and 1. You can kind of see the characteristics of what make this French team so tough to beat. They get that ball moving. Each of the 4 players with great vision, unselfish, finish well, 4-2. Herriot open like a double click, but she can't get connection. She needs more bars. Magnier, she says, I'll take 2. Herriot, good hustle. still going to be Mongolia ball. Victoria to Harrio. Harrio setting up the crossover behind the back. A little too cute on the pass. It's stolen away. So a couple of TOs for her here in the first 2.5 minutes. But Team France with a 6-2 lead, 2.5 minutes into it. Harrio getting to her spot. Just setting the table, being patient, getting into the dominant force in the inside, known as XI'AN Kone. Kone can't connect at the strike. Min Jin puts 2 in the bucket. That almost touched the top of the tent before it went in. I was saying earlier, she got the highest arc in the competition. And Mongolia showing a little more fight than we saw them show against Argentina. Hey, man, it's only 5 points in that 13-5 loss to Argentina. And now they already got 4 points in the first 3 minutes against the third-ranked team in the world, Team France. Harrio gets it back on the give and go. She misses. Kone, she will not. France with a 3-point advantage. Pool C play on the ladies' side. Look back at some of the highlights in this one. Team France with a 3-point lead as of now. Mongolia fighting with the big dogs. They know they need a win. Talking about 2 top 10 ranked teams in the world right here. Mongolia, your world number 7. France, your world number 3 once again.
Day 2, FIBA 3x3 U23 World Cup 2023.
Mulan trying to backdoor cut.
She's all right.
Maybe an ankle injury here. Hoping that it's not an ankle injury. I just saw Ganbat holding that right ankle, but Min Jin is all right. Mulan, Min Jin. She's got all of Mongolia's 4 points. She's done it behind a 2-point arc. France starting to tighten up defensively now on her. They don't want to give her any more looks. No, that'll be Victoria's responsibility. She almost comes up with the cookies. And then they actually do come up with the cookies. Can they dunk them in the cup? Yeah, they can. Matter of fact, 2 dips. 9-4. 5-point lead, Team France. Reigning U23 2018 Nations League champs. China was in contention. And again, a 10-point difference, which allowed them to win it, the 2nd edition of the U23 Nations League. Mane is Mane. 11-4. So all of a sudden, it's a 7-point lead for Team France. They weren't toying with them, but now you're seeing a little bit more crisp basketball. Mane has that one stripped away. Harrio gets it back to Mane. She couldn't knock it down from 10 feet. So just under 6 minutes to play. Mongolia with 4 fouls. Team France with 3. Kyle Montgomery in your ear, have no fear. We hope y'all enjoying it so far, day 2 of pool play. We'll have 80 games worth of pool play through 4 days of action. So get comfortable. Min-Jin, late in the shot clock. It's a no-go.
Some stingy defense being played on Team France.
Pool C on the ladies' side. A and C in action today. B and D.
Holds up. Mongolia rebound bonus and steal. Guys, baseline.
Oh, Harry-O's pass.
Deflected.
Doesn't connect. Kone.
Holds up.
She doesn't connect either.
Another offensive
Victoria.
rebound.
Passes inside. Kone. Look at the ball movement. Leads to the open look for Harry-O. She leaves it short though. Kone. Oh, talking about a high arc. Victoria though. A little too much on that two-piece. So it stays a 7-point lead. Min-Jin trying to get some space. She throws it down in the post. And again, the Mongolians come up empty. Harry-O open. But it's closed. XI'AN. She can't hit it either. Harry-O. She says, all right, let me just get it down low. Foul call. Foul call on Mongolia. And Batsurin, she couldn't believe it. It's like, that's on me? Yeah. Mane. Nope, missed it to the right. Kone defending XI'AN. They switched it. Mane with the tough D. Harry-O. Fresh shot clock. Oh, she crossed her. And then she sauced her. Ragu. 12-4. 8-point game. And then Mane's able to draw the foul. But look again. Beautiful finish there from Harry-O. And MVP. Strong performance here to start their action. See the French men and the French women in action today. The ladies setting the tone here. If they keep up at this pace, this will be a W in the books for them to get off to a good start. They gotten a little bit from everybody. Kone, Manye, Harry-O, and Victoria Maje Ko Donmi. Victoria wide open. 14-4 after the double dip. 6 fouls up by the way as well on Mongolia, so they got no more to give as France will be shooting free throws. Mongolia was in it to win it about 3 minutes ago. A lot has changed since then. All of a sudden, a 10-point cushion for Team France. So they start putting that dominance on display. Look at the defense from Harry-O here. But better offense. Min-Jin gives her the business. Oh. Nice block, but a little bit too much contact on the way to hitting the ball. 7th foul on Mongolia, so 2 shots here for Victoria. Victoria one gold at the Mediterranean Games in 2018. She was a part of that team with Harry-O and Kone and Manye. These core 4 with Team France. Not only competing, getting that experience together, but winning together. That certainly helps. Not only playing together, but getting wins. And all France has been doing over the course of the last few months is win. Like they're allergic to losing. Manye. She knew that was off as soon as she let it go. Shoots the second and cashes in on that one. We're going out, and it's all right. All right.
Kickball.
Kickball call. As Herriot will get a wide open look. That's one thing she has struggled with a little bit. Is shooting it from deep, but she got plenty of help on this France team. As it's an 11-point lead for Les Bleus. So a foul is called. Look back at the highlights as the France dominance is taking full effect. Last 4 minutes or so, Herriot, the Dion Min-jin. Only 2 left on the shot clock. And a gimme layup. Then another foul. So we'll see France shoot another couple of free throws. Kone just dominant, standing 190. He's the oldest member of the team, 23 years old. Ranked 5th in the world. Third in France. Herriot, the top-ranked player on the team, obviously. 1st in France, 2nd in the world. And Min-jin air mails it, 2-day delivery. Manier to Kone. Short jumper, 18-6. France eyeing that 21-point mark. Oh, Herriot takes a shove. That was just blatant. I think Min-jin was just out of position. And that's the 10th foul on Mongolia. So 2 free throws and possession, so double penalty. So we could be seeing this one in here, depending on if Herriot hits this free throw or not, to give them game point and, again, possession. They can end it here with just under 2 minutes to go.
So point game for Team France.
Good look for the game. And she makes it count. 2-piece. Manier, 22-6 is the way it ends. France over Mongolia in a beat down